I don't need to see your armpit. My favorite scientist lived about 100 years ago. He did a lot of experiments with electricity, and his name is not Thomas Edison. It is not Einstein. It's not Benjamin Franklin. See, I read minds, don't I? My favorite scientist is Nikola Tesla. Tesla did work with Edison for a while. Tesla did a lot of experiments with electricity. He had over 1,000 patents, 1,000 unique inventions. Tesla was brilliant. One of his inventions is the Tesla coil. I have a Tesla coil right here. My Tesla coil is plugged in to the school's wall socket. It is also wired to a copper plate. When I push this button, 110 volts come into the Tesla coil. 110 volts come in. But on the copper plate, I will not have 110 volts. I will have 50,000 volts. Can everyone say, hold on. Everyone say 50,000 volts. That is a lot of electricity. Now, there are several very good uses for a Tesla coil, and this is not one of them. I do not know of any scientist that wires 50,000 volts to a copper plate, but by now you figured it out. I'm not any scientist. No, I do it. I do it because I like popcorn. Do you guys like popcorn? Do you want to see it pop? Well, you can't. Well, no, I have to put the lid on or it would go everywhere. So you can't see it pop, but you might hear it pop. Listen close. Did you hear they go pop, pop, pop? It's because you talk too much. Try listening. I have popcorn. Orville Redenbacher can eat his heart out. This is the idea that was going to make me rich. Unfortunately, the people at the Home Shopping Network think that only a mad scientist would want 50,000 volts on the kitchen counter just to make popcorn. But I am not a mad scientist. If I was a mad scientist, then the lovely teacher with the big top wouldn't be in such a hurry to come help me, and yet here she comes. Hello. And what is your name today? Mrs. Saley? Mrs. Sealy? Saley. Mrs. F? Mrs. Sealy. Mrs. Sealy. Mrs. Sealy. Okay. What's your name? No, I'm kidding. Mrs. Sealy? Sealy. Mrs. S? Mrs. S. I apologize. I hear with an accent. It's not your fault. I'm a Yankee. It's not your fault. But you know what? I'm giving you such a hard time. Why don't I just be a gentleman and offer you a seat? Yeah, go ahead, have a seat. Please have a seat. Mrs. Regling. Stop! First, if you don't want to do it, you really don't have to do it, you may go back over there. Second, never, ever, ever, ever again go do it. That is bullying. And we don't bully the teachers, and we don't bully each other. Never chant do it. That is bullying, and that is wrong. That's a free public service. But never, ever chant do it. Because people do stupid things when other people say that. Now, because I cannot pronounce your name, ma'am, please help. I need a teacher. I need a thin, attractive teacher. Because I would never make a lady do what she doesn't want to do. But what is your name, sir? Mr. O. Mr. O. Hello, Mr. O. Now you know, if I decide to push that button, that will put 50,000 volts in you. That will put 50,000 volts in you. That would be mad. Delightfully, delightfully mad. But I am not a mad, yes, a mad scientist. I would never decide to put 50,000 volts in a teacher. No. I let you decide. Should I do it? Countdown. 5. It's on. It's up. Nothing. Nothing. This is a tough teacher. 50,000 volts not even a sparkle in his eye. And that's so good for you, Mr. O. But some of the students may not be convinced we really put 50,000 volts in you. We're going to do this one more time. But this time we're going to do something very, very visual. Something they will never forget. No, we're not using that. I was just going to close that. No, that would be mad. Delightfully. No. We will use the fluorescent light bulb. Now, you cannot just plug one of these into a wall socket. These really do take 50,000 volts. Open wide. Okay, you're smarter than I thought you were. You may hold this. Do not touch that. I will hold this end. I'm actually going to be the ground wire. The electricity will go through you, through the light, up my arm, and out my feet. Electricity. Hold on. You can't hear me talking. Electricity is like water. It always runs to the ground. The stool is made of wood. It's not a very good conductor, but Mr. O is, the light is, and I will be the ground wire. Everyone say, light it up. Slide your hand in the middle. Slide your hand back. You're really controlling 50,000 volts. Stay. Stay. Right there. Stay. You know? You have been so quiet. This guy has been so quiet. Sir, I want you to hold the teacher's hand. You may turn around, face the front. Sweetheart, come here. You don't have to touch him. He's a boy. Hold the light bulb. What's your name? Annalie. And you are? Okay. Do not move your hands. Do not let go. Do not move your hands. Do not let go of his hand. You let go of his hands, you'll create a gap. That gap, your hair will stand up. Hold that tight, and that will be a feat in itself.